Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Empire Total War playthrough, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. And today we're continuing after taking over Paris, which was quite something. An epic battle against many Firelock citizenry who were defending a fort, but we managed to break down the walls and get inside. We didn't actually end up damaging the settlement fortifications in the process, so if we get attacked by France now, and they try and take it back, we should be able to defend it relatively easily. This has given us quite nice buildings here, but what I'm also going to do, once I've built up my army again and replenished a lot of these forces, is attack them if they haven't attacked me. We've also got to be a little bit worried about rebellions. Do you have another college here? I'm pretty sure that means we can sort of continue with new sort of research. Yeah, we're going to change the one at Cambridge to the the ring bayonet, and we'll have at Orléans. We'll move that to maybe the square formation. Not sure. The thing I did figure out is that I'm going to need military syllabus in order to unlock a drill school, and then I can get the socket bayonet and also the fire by rank, which is very important. One thing that might be quite nice is getting grenadiers, or we could maybe research canister shot. Let's have a look at these other ones. Utilitarianism. Extra wealth and minus construction costs of cultural buildings. And this one's government by consent, which is extra research rate, but -1 happiness clamour to reform. That's kind of the sucky part of that. Maybe the physiocracy would be a nice one. Ooh, plus 4% bonus to town wealth from all buildings. That's pretty nice. Maybe get both the spinning jenny and the flying shuttle. That will give us, in total, an extra 20% wealth from textile industry buildings. Or we could go towards farms. Reduces the chance of food shortages. I think that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll go towards that. Improved animal husbandry. And Cambridge can work on those ring bayonets. Good. Let's go to our lists, since we've done a lot this turn already. Let's see what's left to do. We've got the siege going on at Konigsberg, 3 turns left until surrender. John Leake here is waiting for these troops to be fixed up. I'm pretty sure we've already set them to be fixed up, yep. So we're going to wait till next turn for that. In terms of our gentlemen, well, maybe it would be better for my gentlemen to be at Boston.
Without delay.
Not sure if we can like reduce construction costs or something, but would be pretty nice. We could maybe even build like a school here and then have him research at Boston. That might be quite nice. However, that's going to cost me 1,500 in order to do that, and our economy is actually terrible right now, so that kind of sucks. We're going to try and take more land off the French soon. Got this army replenishing. If we go back to Europe, I'm tempted to have my navy dock because I want to fix them up. Yeah, it's not going to cost too much to do, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just make sure that all of my 5th rates are fully fixed up. It's good. Only a little bit of cost there. We can actually fix up the entire navy. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next turn.
Resting.
See what the French get up to. I'm pretty sure they're going to attack us at Paris. If they don't, I'd be very surprised. Like the French Navy got defeated. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Oh, more reinforcements coming into the Americas. Oh, look at that. There's going to be so many armies moving towards France. Oh, Lord. I probably should have had tax on at the end of this turn so I could have afforded to replenish all of my men in the next turn, but that's fine. Hoping Kurland like attacks us or something at Konigsberg, because I don't think I can sally forth and defeat them. We might have to try though. If it gets to the point where it's like one turn until surrender, then we'll have to. But yeah, the United Provinces defeating the French Navy was very nice. Why is Savoy declared on me? They're actually like trading with me. Okay. Whatever. No idea why they decided to do that, but that's gonna wreck our income even more. And Kurland has attacked Konigsberg. Good. Right, that's what I was hoping for. Let's fight this on the battle map. But most of their troops are horsemen, so we'll just use the cannons on the walls to do a lot of damage to those. And then any units they try and climb the walls with, we'll have troops there for. Can't remember if they had any artillery. Oh well. Let's just have all of my troops get into the centre and we will figure this out. Right, let's go like so. We'll go like so. Like so. And that's all of my line infantry, and then we'll have some firelock here and firelock here. Okay, and then the pikemen can stay in the mid. So a lot of cavalry, so maybe I should put down some of these spike fences. Like if we line up near these gates, pretty sure if they come through then they'll just die. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we will end the deployment, see where they're coming from. Right, they're coming from over here. Right, we've got all of the cannons manned. It's just a matter of making sure that my men are in the right position. So we'll move these guys up a bit. Alright, let's have these guys man all of those cannons. It's fine. And we'll have these lot come up like so. A bunch of militia regiments. I'm thinking I should probably have this regiment near the front. Yeah, we'll have these guys line up along this wall. These guys are already there, which is good. Move them over a little bit. We can have these guys go like so. fort battles are crazy. Right, they're going to be coming at me there with the grapples. Ideally, I don't want to have to use my plug bayonets. You never know.
Citizenry! Armed citizenry! Firelock citizenry! Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Following orders! Citizenry! Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Infantry reporting!
Right, they're only militia, so hopefully our men can do the job. Put them into like melee mode.
Engage the enemy! Stick it to him!
I did some more damage there, which is good. Right, those guys coming up are slowly but surely being slaughtered. Any troops that I'm missing? Oh, there are some there. I've got to be careful about that. Doesn't look like they are actually going for the climb though.
Armed citizenry! Right away! Firelock citizenry! Citizenry!
Alright, pile into them as they climb up. That's fine. Okay, those guys have been broken. Back into position there. And there. Hopefully we can just slam these militia as they come around the walls. Even their cannons are climbing up. That's fantastic. They must have deployed their cannons really badly. Well, with that, I mean, there's no chance their cavalry's getting in, so I assume we win. Look at that leader there, just uses pistol.
Orders! Following orders! Attack!
Yeah, not using the plug bayonets quite simply because I don't think I need to, and I want to be able to shoot them as they run away.
Stick it to him! Attack!
A heroic victory. Lovely. So that's the second of the defensive battles at Konigsberg. They lost 288 men. We lost none, pretty much. We're going to have to find peace with some people, I think.
The have written a letter of demands to your national leader as they are unhappy with the current government. Failure to comply will lead to an organized rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
Well then, we only got 532 in the intern, which is pretty tragic. Well, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some horses to go to that port, and we will attack that navy.
The sea will be their grave.
And honestly, I should probably play this out I guess we can
We
auto-resolve.
shall rule the waves.
This is why you don't auto-resolve. We lost the ship. How did we lose a ship in that?
Orders,
Oh
Captain.
well. I think it was only a sloop. That's not too bad. But still, rather annoying. That's going to give us this prosperous trading port. I think, honestly, we may as well tax this, right? Because otherwise I'm just going to have no money. That army can move back.
Forwards for crown and country!
Well, that like echo as well, weird. Right, time to fix these chaps up. Just going to keep as many units at full strength as I can. The rest can just remain in low strength until I can afford to get them back. Unless it'd be worth just sort of merging them. It might be worth merging them. Because at least then I have some income. Oh lord. That was very loud. Scared the shit out of me as well. But we merged all of those guys, so that's good. Alright, so yeah, we got less men here, but that's fine. We should then get even more upkeep. Or even more income, because we have less upkeep cost. Alright, trait gained, +1 morale
Where
in
to?
battles. Okay, we do probably want to get rid of these ships here at this boat yard. I think honestly holding Paris is a really good way to like it's a really good way to stop France from building their navy.
Shipshape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
I'm not sure if I want to. I guess we can just blockade it, right? It doesn't do any damage to the building. Yeah, and then we'll just move our army in there, force them out to fight us, and then we can go from there. Right, meanwhile, this army needs to come back to London, so we'll do that. Let's have a look at more of these. +2 repression across the theatre. That's for William Cowper. Our government. Okay. Trade agreement cancelled by Savoy because they declared war on me. They are raiding my shipping as well, which is fantastic. We should jump into our diplomatic relations actually. I think I might go for this trade with Russia. Let's just send that proposal. No, okay, they wouldn't take it. Anyone else? Italian states, Louisiana, Venice. No. Alright, let's try and peace out with maybe France. If we could peace out of them, that'd be fantastic. No. What about Poland, Lithuania, and Prussia? Not sure we need to peace out with Prussia. And maybe peace out with Spain, although we're running them over in the colonies. I don't know. They own Milan. That's interesting. Alright, Hispaniola. Workers on strike. It's fine. Managed to sort out the public order here anyway, for now. Since it's exempt from tax. This army, they still haven't replenished. Is it because they're not in a settlement that can replenish them? Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to load these guys onto the ship. We're going to drop them off into Port Royal. We're going to have our navy zoom over to these pirates. And then we'll have those guys replenish there. Then we can move them from Port Royal to La Habana after we take care of these pirates that are raiding the Bahamas. Okie dokie. Right, up at Falmouth. We cannot replenish here, which is kind of awkward. What is with these like tiny armies? I really want to auto-resolve, but I feel like I'm just going to lose units all the time. Well, let's just slaughter some archers. It's just really irritating that we have to like fight these battles all the time. Just in case like they kill off a unit that I would have otherwise liked to have kept. Yeah, I need to get those troops into Boston again to properly resupply them. Oh, this is lovely weather, isn't it?
Artillery.
I don't even know how I want to do this. I feel like I should just move over here to the open
Yes, sir. Following orders. Right away.
and the deployment. Right, are they going to come towards us? I mean, we have the cannons. No. They're going to hide. Okay, that's fine. How do we get up here? Make sure they're all running. It's going to take forever otherwise. So we'll just wait, and then we'll just run them down. Just thinking as to whether or not it'd be a good idea to use my colonial dragoons on them. Not sure what their melee attack's like. Right, where's all my troops going? Right, they are there. That's good. So I'm probably just gonna line them up here and get ready to attack that way. Because attacking while they're behind this wall is probably not the best idea. All very tired from this run, that's for sure. How are these dragoons doing? They're encouraged and fresh, that's good. Move them all over to the left side. And these guys have some rest. Yeah, all of my troops are like exhausted. Oh, they're coming towards us. Alright, time to charge, I think. What are they aiming at? They did some damage to my pikemen, I think.
Infantry reporting. Sissy!
That's it. Alright, end the battle. Heroic victory. Probably should have run them down actually, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. We won anyway. What's these two units? Colonial Light Cav.
Sir.
Okay. Well, we'll move back towards Falmouth again. Rate gained, extra morale, command when leading infantry in battle. Enemy raid, where was this? Oh, at the seminary. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Because that's spreading Catholic faith. Theatre's fine. That's fine. Is there anything else that I need to dismantle? Honestly, I could just dismantle a lot of this stuff. Just to make myself some money quick. Same goes over here. Dismantling the craft workshops and all of these things. Just because I'm not going to be able to actually use them. Konigsberg's getting to the point where they actually like us a little bit. That's good. Conservatorium would probably be a good idea as well. Right. Loads of trade gains. Letter of demands. Yep. Wow, that's fine. Ancillary gained. Alright. Not bad. Oh, so Edward Russell's blockading there. Our agents aren't moving this turn. We'll let that one move on its own. It's literally all of my armies moved. We'll end the turn. France is surely going to like group up and attack us. We've got two huge armies. Glad we haven't seen any Spanish armies yet. Spanish must be pretty strong actually. I think it would be nice if we could definitely get a trade agreement with Russia. They probably want some money for it, which is why they just outright declined it before. Right, so Voy has stopped raiding our trade, I think. So we might get a little bit more income this turn. I also turned on the taxes again at France, so at Paris that is. Oh, Curlin's back for more.
Rioting has broken out in this region
Okay,
as the
rebellion.
lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down.
Wait, what? Why was there a riot here? That's odd. I'm pretty sure we had it down far enough. Or when they're neutral, do they still spawn? I guess they must do. Pretty sure the public order there was okay. Oh well. And for whatever reason, these guys have not replenished again. It's just a bug. I assume it must be.
Action stations, make ready for battle.
Right, how do we get these guys out of that port? We would have to get a unit at the Bahamas. That's annoying. Well, we got 3,900 this turn, which is more than we've got in any other turn previously.
Orders, Your Majesty.
Let's just crush these dudes. I'm just going to auto-resolve that.
Glorious victory.
Lost 11 men, that's fine.
Yes, my lord.
Right, we're going to come back this way. I might even just head up towards these natives that are defending Fort Nashwack. Although that does have settlement fortifications. And we only have one set of cannons. Okay, right, workers' riot at France. It's fine. I want to fix this up, but it costs 2,000. Oh, that's crazy. We fixed that up. It's like 1,000. It's crazy, 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 crazy. We're going to have to at some point just get the repression. Doesn't really make much of a difference at the moment though, due to the resistance to foreign occupation.
Your Majesty.
Alright, let's push these guys out. Forces the naval battle. We're going to be going up against a 6th rate, a sloop and a brig. I'm probably going to have to play this out. So, that's going to have to be in the next episode, guys, as unfortunately it's been my time. We're in a bit of a weird spot at the moment whereby we've taken some decent settlements, but we just don't have the money to sort of build them up or repair them or, you know, keep them under our control. So that's a bit awkward, but we'll see what we can do in the following turns. And if you guys have any tips, by the way, please let me know, because they've really been useful so far throughout the campaign. In the meantime though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.